Alrighty guys, so we are back for more Engineer Monkey testing, and this time we are going to test out the Sentry Champion, the 5th tier top path Engineer Monkey. So, as we have always done, just like always, sandbox, pit him up against some balloons, rounds, pit him up against those rounds, and then there. Alright. Sentry Champion! Oh yeah! So, let's see. Let's wait till this Sentry expires. There we go. Alright, let's do group, I don't know, zebras? Holy moly. Okay, ceramics. Moabs. Wow! Alright then, BFBs? Okay, this guy's packing a little bit more power than I thought, which is a really good thing. However, he's probably gonna get Pierce capped. Oh gosh, oh gosh, oh gosh. Woo! That was close. Okay, but now this is not, it's not over yet. It's not over yet. Keep on fighting! Come on! No! Oh my gosh, that was so close. Alright, well, he dies to group BFBs. Oh, darn it, that was so close. Alright, Space Moabs. Did I click on it? Oh, there we go. Space Moabs. Okay. Easy. Right. No problem. Space BFBs. How'll that go? Okay, very easy. So let's go to space ZOMGs. They're like big, slow balloons. Alright, he's definitely dead against the ZOMGs. Holy moly. What is this? They're pushing so much for literally just one balloon. Like one big balloon, you know, like just for like one. When dominating a bunch of space, he's dominated a bunch of space. Space BFBs, and then he almost dies to the first single ZOMG. That's insane. That is actually insane. Oh well, he already lost against the ZOMGs. Wow, that's kind of crazy. Oops. Alright, 5-2-0. Larger surface area and deconstruction. Let's try that again. Let's see if it's any better. I don't like the fact that he's a larger service area, but if he does more damage against Moabs, oh, I like that. I like that a lot. And indeed, he seems to be popping the ZOMGs a lot faster. But he still needs to deal with all the balloons inside. That one is a little bit more questionable. A little bit more questionable, I should say. Oh my gosh. Okay. Oh, those balloons all just vanished right there. I'm assuming he has to do with one of the Sentry explosions when they timed out, because I know those things do a lot of damage. So, oh my gosh, why do you oh my gosh, you're so bad. Alright, well, Space ZOMG still. And is it still grouped BFBs? I don't know. Probably not, based on what I'm saying right now. No. Okay. Now, maybe Pin can make a little bit of a difference. Alright. Now, let's wait till this Sentry expires. That green Sentry that's literally underneath this one. Can't tell if it expired or not. Oh, it did. Alright, well, let's see. Grouped BFBs. Let's just start with the BFBs again. So he does less damage against Moab class balloons. However, he does pin the balloons, so they're able to pop them better because they actually can stop them, which is what our biggest concern seems to be right now. It's the... Okay, well, there's a little too many balloons. Oh, well, see, he got him. I told you. Well, I mean, like, I told you to, like, myself. So I was like, there's no way. This guy's got to be better. But it's kind of an I told you to, like, a lot of the community members, or not community, like, other just BT6 people, I guess, that insist that the middle crosspath is always so much better. Well, not always. Not always so much the case, but, you know. Alright. Space OMGs. Okay, well, he popped his first one, and it's pretty good. But they're gonna push a bit further each time. So yeah, the second one was a little bit more worrisome, and I think every single one consequently, sequentially is gonna be like, you know, more and more worrisome. I'm throwing fancy words out there because they sound cool. I don't know. I don't know why I do that. It's just after a while, it's just, they might lose because the balloons keep pushing, but I don't know, that doesn't seem to be the case anymore, so maybe that's a good thing. Or maybe I'll jinx myself and then turns out he does lose because it gets overwhelming. I don't know. But what I do know is that it's looking good right now. It's looking good. Wow, that one really started pushing far. Okay. Oh, I think we actually got this. Do you believe that? We got it? Oh my gosh. That's insane. We'll actually get it? Wow. Alright then. Then I need to give him an MIB just for, like, camo purposes. Alright, and then, yeah, I mean, BAD's definitely gonna lose, but hey, I mean, he got this far already, so this is a win. This is a win right off the bat. I mean, look at that. Clearly, if there's something he's weak against, it's at least one thing he's weak against. It's most certainly, definitely, BADs. Wow. I mean, look at this. He still hasn't popped a single BAD yet. I don't know if he will, but wow, that's insane. He beats Space OMGs. He beats Group. Yeah, I mean, just like, what the heck? That's so weird. I mean, not so weird, but like... Oh, I hope you guys know what I mean. It's shocking. A little shocking. Yeah, 35 is a good round to start. I think it's a good round to start. And I'm just gonna give him an MIB. I don't care. I know he can pop lead already, but I think it's fine. Because all he needs is technically is just a camo village. What does he even say in the description? So create super powerful but highly unstable sentries. Oh, I see. Okay, so that's all the description is. That's interesting description. I feel like it's a very typical thing for T5s. It's just Yeah, here. Look, you got a super powerful, mega awesome, destroyer of everything and invincible. And it'll get you to, I don't know, maybe like, for example, it'll get you to round 75, then it dies, and you're like, wow. Great description, but it's not very accurate. This one doesn't, I don't know, it's just super powerful. I guess super powerful depends on, whose perspective, because for us, they don't, they do not seem super powerful. They're good, but they're not, I wouldn't call it super powerful. As for highly unstable, yeah, you betcha. You bet they are highly unstable. So yeah, I don't know. It's hard to say. I have a feeling that this is gonna take a little while. You know? Because if I have to guess, this guy's going into the 70s. Well into the 70s. He might die on, what, 78? Possibly. But if he does not die on 78, he's gonna die on, like, 85, 87, I think, something like that. Probably 87, I'm gonna say that. So it's either 78 or 87. I'm kind of... Oh, purple balloons. I'm glad I gave him MIB, because I forgot purple balloons were a thing. I always forget something, and it's always purple balloons. Well, actually, sometimes I forget black balloons, too. The black balloon immunity. But... yeah, no, it's... So it's a good thing I gave him MIB, because he actually did need it, not just camo detection, so... So yeah. You know? Kind of interesting. Well, I mean, and it's funny. Well, funny. It's interesting because we went through all of these towers, right? We're already nearing the end. We've got the middle path engineer, bottom path engineer, and then we've got the beast handler, all 3 paths. And then that's it. And then we're done with the solo tower testing, basically. Which is crazy to think about because not too long ago, like even when we were doing like Wizard. You know, I was like, okay, you know, we gone through 2 categories, but oh my gosh, look at all that we have left. And now I look at it, we're all the way at the end. And I'm like, and it's, I don't know, it's not funny, but it makes me smile. And it's a good thing. There's a lot of what I think is useful information that we've done in the past couple of months. Yeah. I mean, next, all it's going to be is, going back to the start, so, like, Dart Monkey, top, middle, bottom path, and etc., etc. However, I'm going to use the village buff and the perma-brew buff. Just those, that's it. I think I'm gonna do that. So, like, village and perma-brew. And so, of course, if it's a primary, I'm gonna go all the way to primary mentoring. I'm not gonna go primary expertise, because that also attacks, and then that's kind of... I don't know, it's not really a fair test, I guess. But primary mentoring, camo detection, perma-brew. Yes, perma-brew will steal some pops, but it's really insignificant. And for that matter, I will actually skip the top path alchemist when I do get there, because it's a perma-brew will not perma-brew itself. It's just not how it works. So, well, alchemists can't even buff themselves. So it'll be alchemist plus village, and that's it. Yeah, no, it's kind of crazy. So I'm gonna do that, and then I will also have some sort of, you know, like the individual stacks, so like the Plasma Monkey fan club with the 20 other Dart Monkeys, see how far it goes, or the, what's another one? Trying to think here. Well, well, there's obviously the Shinobi Tactics. 20 Shinobi Tactics around, like, one powerful dude. That's definitely going to be the case. And then there's the Populous Druid army. The 5 Populous Druids. Oh! Ultra Boost! Forgot about that one. Ooh, hold up. So, So never mind. So my next test is gonna be Ultra Boost Perma Bruin Village. But still solo. So not quite God boosting, because there's no like True Sun God buff, there's none of Geraldo's buffs. Or Geraldo's buffs. I don't know. Geraldo or Geraldo. I don't know which one it is. I've heard lots of different people say both ways. I think it's Geraldo just because it's like a G, but you know, that's just me. So yeah, there's no True Sun God buffs or Sun God, no Vengeful True Sun God buffs. There's not gonna be any Geraldo buffs. And there's no like specific hero buffs like Striker Jones. And then whatever weird synergy buffs there is, not weird, and not the other synergy buffs like was it the Monkey Ace that buffs the Monkey Buccaneer, or vice versa? Maybe they buff each other, something like that. I'm not gonna do any of those just yet. I think I'm gonna just stick with the typical buffing. It's like something you'd get in a normal game. Perma Brew, yeah, pretty typical, I guess. Village, yep. That's very normal. Ultra Boost, yeah, sure. I mean, they're like the 3 things you get when you want to buff something. So I'm gonna go for just those 3. See how good it is for buffs. So that's gonna be after. Like I said, then after that is gonna be the whole, you know, Populous Shinobi stacks and Plasma Monkey, Fan Club army, and Total Transformation too. Transform 5 other monkeys. The Alchemist Middle Path. So there's gonna be that one to test. Stuff like that. And then, I don't know. After that, it's gonna be so far into the future that I don't really know what I'll do. I might just do synergies, like a mix between a Moab popping tower and a balloon popping tower, and kind of test that. Alright, so this guy dies to 76. Lost life and dies. Just round 76. That's he hates this round. Alright. Well, what's nice is I'm gonna go back on 75, so then I can build up enough sentries. And we're gonna go 5-2-0 now. Actually, I'm gonna put it right here. Alright, oops. So yes, he can pop LEDs on his own in case you didn't know, but I'm still gonna need that MIB just in case, because I'm not entirely sure what comes out sometimes, right? So like, you know, sometimes there's a oh my gosh, okay, please. No! This one also dies to 76. Alright. Let's restart and try the 502. Hopefully that's going to be a little bit better. So let me just... No. Oh yes, he does have it. Okay, good. Well then, now we just wait and see if he dies on round 76. No. Okay, so I was wrong. I thought that in general the Engineer Monkey would get to roughly 78 or so, or 87. Nah, turns out it was 76, so whatever. Yeah, clearly this guy's the winner. You want to go for a Sentry Champion? Well, that is the majority of the popping power. Great majority of the popping power, if not solo. Yeah, go Pin. Go Pin. Not Deconstruction, because the thing is, well, it makes sense, right? Because Deconstruction breaks down the Moab class faster. But once you break down the Moab class, you get Ceramics, right? And it doesn't deal super well with Ceramics, especially Clumped Ceramics or Super Ceramics. So, yeah, Deconstruction is nice for Moab damage, but then you're going to lose the Ceramics that pop out because he can't deal with them efficiently. Or effectively, I guess. It's probably the better word for it. Which makes sense. While Pin, you don't get as much Moab damage, but you at least deal with the Ceramics from the inside. So the the mobs that you do pop, they're gonna. I mean, first, there's gonna be less of them that pop, obviously, but you can at least deal with the ceramics, so you technically get further. So it makes sense. It makes total sense that Pin would be the winner. It's just unfortunate because everybody's going for the deep construction is like the mandatory cross path. When in reality, Pin is not worse. Honestly. So yeah, I don't know. Well then, of course, but then the thing is, it depends on your setup too, right? Because if you have a balloon solver, to clean up all the balloons, well, yeah, definitely go larger radius deconstruction, right? Because that way you'll deal with the Moab class faster, and then the balloon solver can deal with balloons. But then if you have like a Master Bomber or MAD or something like that, yeah, Pin is going to be even more important. So, yeah, look at him. Even Pin struggles against Super Ceramics. Goodness. All right. Well, I mean, granted, they are fortified Super Ceramics, so it makes it a little bit tougher. But still. Oh my gosh. All right, 83 starts to get kind of close. You know, circling around that last bend. Oh my gosh, that's a buttload of BFBs. Wow, all that Pierce. Will he be able to deal with that much Pierce? Okay, nice. Very good. Okay. So 85's going down. Oh my gosh. That scared me for a moment. I thought he was gonna lose a life on 85, and I was like, no! Or whatever, you know, like, disappoint, some sort of, like, oh, you're so close, but you failed, kind of thing. But no, man, you luckily clutched it. But that does not look good for 87, which has double the amount of OMGs. Yeah, this looks really bad. Somehow, he held it off. But it is... Oh, wow. Wow, I jinxed it. Well, alright. Well, that was the Sentry champion. Yeah, well, definitely if you enjoyed this, then stay tuned for next video. We will be going over the middle path, all the way to Overclock. Yeah, just to Overclock. So that should be interesting to see how it does, because it's not a popping-based tower, so it's going to be a little bit more difficult for him to succeed. But, you know, I mean, if he does it, he does it. Also, while you're at it, if you could pretty please hit that subscribe button. That's, you know, popping up on screen, or that's underneath this video. That would be truly awesome. It's because, I mean, it's really only one click. There's no extra cost to you. And you get notified for upcoming videos, as well as supporting the channel further, so that, you know, we can do... So we'd have more things we can do, I guess. So if you are enjoying this, then please make sure you hit that subscribe button. And otherwise, I hope y'all have a really good day.